nobody tell you what you can't do, man. Family, friends, your enemies or nothing, man, because the devil will try to stop you from whatever you're doing, you know what I mean? And you can't let them get the best of you. So like I said, man, don't let nobody tell you what you can and can't do. If you really want to do something in your mindset up in your heart and it's right and pure, man, go chase it, man. Go chase it. But side note, man, OTMO Trucking, man, that's the name of the title, man. That's the name of the channel as well, man. I've been thinking about it for a little minute now. Come on, let me get over, man. Let me get over. You see the semi trying to get in, man. Let me get over. Appreciate it. Yeah, man, I've been worried about that title for a little minute now, man. I got another channel, OTMO Outdoors, and y'all go follow that and subscribe to that. And I hope you guys subscribe and like to this channel as well. But my rant today is about cars. People driving cars next to semis and the fact of what semis got to deal with. I don't think cars understand. A semi cannot slow down as fast as they do. That's first. Because you get a bunch of cars on the highway, they cut in and out, press on brakes, and it's like, man, if I'm doing 60, it'd at least take me a football field to stop. You know what I mean? And people don't understand that, man, and not to be a dick or be an ass about it, but my philosophy and my motto every day that I drive, I want to make it home safe. I want to make sure people make it home safe. But my philosophy is, if you in front of me and you do something dumb and I can't avoid hitting you, I'm not swerving or locking up my whole truck, potentially cause an accident behind me. I can see what's inside your car. So if it's just one person, and this worst come to worst, God forbid that this happened, knock on wood, because I don't want to jinx myself, but if it's a car in front of me and it's only one person, and that person caused me to get in an accident, I'd rather hit that person than to kill 3 or 4 cars behind me that I don't know who in it. It could be a family of 4. It could be a newborn baby. It could be something. You know what I mean? So it's like you gotta take that in consideration. People don't understand that. You know what I mean? They just come in and out in front of you, man. They tailgate. And the second one that get me. Cars do not let you get over, even if there's nobody in the next lane. That's something I can't wrap my head around. I just don't understand it. Like, let me over, because if 9 out of 10, if I'm trying to get over, it's for a good reason. It's not me just trying to get in front of you, slow down your day, or first off, you shouldn't even be in a rush. You should have left your house early enough to get where you're going. But that's a whole nother topic. But if I'm trying to get over, man, let me get over. Like, 9 out of 10, if you was broke down on the side of the road, you would want me not to pass by you in that lane doing 60. You would want me in the next lane farthest from you, because therefore they give you room. Like right now, there's a trailer parked on the side of the road that's broke down. I'm in the middle lane because I didn't want to ride the third lane, which I should be in, but I didn't want to ride that lane just because somebody there broke down on the side of the road. If you see me trying to get over because of that reason, let me over. You know what I mean? Like, you guys literally have 2 lanes. You got a fast lane, which is for passenger. Then you got the middle lane. And all we got is the middle lane if it's traffic's backed up and we're trying to get somewhere. But really, we only have the third lane. We always should be in the farthest right lane. You know what I mean? But people with cars don't see that. You know what I mean? I'm not saying everybody, because there's some cars, there's some people that drive cars that understand trucking, and they understand that we need to get over, and we're, you know what I mean? So I'm not saying all the cars, but majority of the people driving cars, man, it's crazy, man. It really is. And sorry about that, my phone fell. another thing is know where you going before you hit the highway. Like I see a lot of people. Like yesterday, I was coming out of Fort Myers, and I got right down through Venice, and this car was riding down 75, and this car hit like 3 exits. Like he hit an exit, get back on 75. Hit another exit, get back on 75. Then he hit his last exit, and it was too late for him to get back on because too much traffic. But it's like, man, know where you going. Map out where you going. I try not to go nowhere if I don't know where I'm going. You know what I mean? Like if I'm going, say I'm going to Orlando. I know so many ways to get to Orlando. I can hop on I-4 and take I-4 all the way down. I can hop on the back road if I got time to spare. I go down 33, you know what I mean, and bounce back. Only problem is that you gotta go through Lake County. That's why I say if you got time to spare. But man, don't never be in a rush, man. And that goes to life in general, man. If you be in a rush, you miss opportunity, you miss little things that you could enjoy. But you always, when you in a rush, you always worried about what's happening next and not worrying about what's happening right now. And that's the #1 reason that causes accidents to me. People being in a rush. You know what I mean? My mom and dad always told me, man, don't be in a rush for nothing. Don't be anxious for nothing, man. Enjoy life's moments. You know what I mean? Don't worry about tomorrow because you don't even know if you're gonna wake up tomorrow, man. And that's the same thing. Not to get on top, but that's the same thing out here on the road, man. Don't worry about being at your next place. Being at your next place a whole 6 hours later, man. You do your best and get there when you get there, man. Like right now, I got a truck. I'm in a Freightliner Cascadia with a 53-foot trailer behind me. I'm not in no rush. I get to my customer when I get there. I probably get there 8:27, but if I call them and let them know, I'm gonna tell them, hey man, I'll be there 8:40. They give me time to play with. I'm not in no rush. Right now I'm doing 70. I'm not going past that. There's no need. You know what I mean? There's no need at all. I'm not putting nobody else's life in danger, man. Like I said, I need to get back home, and I want everybody else to get back home, man. But you know what I mean? Sorry to rant on the first video, but man, I needed to get that out. But with this video, man, I want to vlog everything that I have to deal with every day. You know what I mean? And hopefully I get truckers involved, get new truckers. You know what I mean? Because trucking is fun when you think about it, man. Some days harder than others, but for the most part, man, it's pretty smooth selling, man. You know what I mean? And you out here by yourself. I don't have no managers. I don't have anything on me. I don't have any burdens over my shoulders or over my head telling me what to do, when to do it, what time I have to be there. You know what I mean? It's so much more freedom. It's a job. It's one of those jobs where you should enjoy doing it. You know what I mean? Like I said, you have days though where you don't like it. Like Monday and Tuesday, I could have been mad and complaining. But why? Because at the end of the day, it got to be done. Monday and Tuesday, give you all a little backstory why I say that. I left out 4 o'clock in the morning, headed to Fort Myers, with approximately 16 to 13 stops. And I got back, let me see, Monday, I got back 7-ish. So you look, that's like almost what, a 12, 13 hour day. Then the same thing on Tuesday. You know what I mean? So it's like, those are the days where I say they get hard because it's like, man, I've been out here for so long, I feel like I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do, but at the same time, you really is. It's just, that's the matter of the beast. You know what I mean? You can't change that. But other than that, man, I get out here and I ride, man. I play my country music. I don't know if you guys can hear it in the background. I play my country music, you know what I mean? If not, I play Major 9 and ride wave, and I just go, man. I get in my zone and just go. You know what I mean? And I just ride, man. But like this morning. Right now, I'm watching the sun come up, man. You can't get that working in that warehouse. You can't get that working in the office. You know what I mean? You can't get that, man. You gotta start enjoying life, man. Enjoy the simple things, man. You know what I mean? I hope this channel like I said, I hope this channel get people inspired to drive trucks. But also, man, I just want to be positive. Every day I try to come with a positive note, you know what I mean? And sometimes it's going to be bumps in the road. You can't be positive. But the main thing for this channel, like I say, show you guys what I go through. Try to get people to become truckers. I'm not forcing anybody. Let me say that. I'm not forcing anybody, but my goal is to try to get at least 1 or 2 truckers to start trucking. You know what I mean? It's money out here, and that's another video I want to get into, going in depth with that, because some companies promise you things that can't be given. Well, I gotta pull over real quick and do this tarp. I'm gonna show you guys how I do that. Cause this tarp, I guess they didn't bungee it right. You know what I mean? So I'll probably stop up here at this Love's, which is probably like 10-15 minutes down the street from where I'm at. But yeah, man, that's the goal, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, man, it's beautiful, man. My dad truck. Well, let me give y'all a little back history. Sorry to go on top, but let me give you a little back history how I got into trucking. My dad was trucking before I was even born. But the year I was born, which is 95, my dad brought a brand new semi. And when he brought that semi, man, every moment I was in that truck when I was able to be. You know what I mean? But like, besides school, going to school, but when I had a summer out or on weekends, I was always in the truck. And we had this FLD 120. And we had this little window. I don't know if you guys familiar or if you guys rode in the truck, but the old school trucks used to have a glass window that sit on the bottom of the passenger door. And I always used to like going down and looking out that window, being on the floor, you know what I mean? 'Cause it was basically like a tunnel vision to me. You could see different things, you know what I mean? So it was like basically like looking out binoculars, like I said, tunnel vision. And I used to always love doing it, always. And then like say days, cause we used to leave out early. We used to go, it was about 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning, man. I'd be gone all day. And but it was never, like I said, it was never a boring moment to me. Like most people like they can't sit in one place for too long, but you see so much different things. So that was fascinating, you know what I mean? Even though it was in the truck that long, we'd be gone, and I just see different things, man. See different environments, see how people act differently. And I avoided it. When I left high school, I avoided it, and I went to college to play football. And I wound up being blessed enough to go play for the Apollos for a little bit during their training camp. And like I said, I avoided it. But I wound up doing it. Someone was like, go ahead and do it, man. You know what I mean? 'Cause I'm good at it. Don't get me wrong, I'm not the best. I'm not saying, because you can always learn something new every day. But I was good at it because I... Sorry about that. But I was always good at it because, you know what I mean, I learned at a young age. And so I started doing it, you know what I mean? And got back in the truck, and man, I'm talking about all that feeling that I felt when I was younger came back and overwhelmed me, man, you know what I mean? So, and what I try to do, I try to help people. Like if you don't understand something and I understand it and I know it, why not pass that knowledge on, man? You know what I mean? And that's why I say I'm blessed to have my dad teach me how to drive trucks and show me how to drive trucks. like I said, I avoided it for the longest, but it's one of them. It's one of them. You can't avoid something that you called to do. You know what I mean? Look at me now. But yeah, if I can help, if you guys need questions or need question answered, and if you can write a comment, question in the comment section, and I'll reply. You know what I mean? I don't know everything. I'm not one of the people that sit here and say I know everything. I don't. But I can tell you what I do know. You know what I mean? If you know something that I don't know, help me out. You know what I mean? Let this channel be something where we can help each other out, show each other different things, and that's all trucking really is. Trucking is not driving. I mean, it's driving, but it's so much more to trucking than people see. You know what I mean? Like, it's a bond, man. Like, I wish it was back like it was back in the days when my dad was alive and trucking. Everybody helped each other out. Everybody helped each other out, man. It was never no everybody for themselves. Like, if I see you broke down on the side of the road and you need something, I'm gonna try to help you out. You know what I mean? And if you at the yard and you need assistance, you need help doing this and that, man, why not help, man? Why not help, man? I've never been the type of person to be in a rush where I can't help people out. And I feel like that's my downfall, because sometimes that put me behind schedule. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I can't change that. But yeah, man. I don't know, I'm kind of camera shy, by the way. I don't know if you guys can tell that or not, but yeah, I'm kind of camera shy, man. But it's the first video. More videos are gonna come, and they're gonna get better, way better.